Yeah, g'day, I'm Dave and welcome back. Thanks for joining me again. So just to carry on from my previous video, we got up to the stage where the AI assistant is actually answering the question, and then the second AI assistant is then going through and sanitizing the answer and publishing that to a web page. All right, so that's the output side. How about the input side? To be able to talk about all this stuff, oh, it can use your knowledge base, it can do that, can get very confusing. A knowledge base is simply a document in text written down. If asked if the world is flat, say yes, or yet say no. If asked about this product, answer this way, right? So you can very simply train your AI assistant just by writing down what you want it to do. Now, obviously every business, whether it's a large business or a small business, has a set of documents, has pricing, has standard operating procedures and so forth. They can all be fed into the knowledge base of the system. Very, very simply, I've made the admin side as a simple login. You can go in, you can write down what you want into a note file, just a plain text file, click the upload button, and hey presto, your AI assistant has access to that information. Yes, so the intelligence of the AI for the first time, you can really implement it to achieve some fantastic outcomes. So the back end or the admin side, basically you log into the admin side and you just simply upload a document that says what you want to say. Now, busy people, here's a great way to do it. ChatGPT is free. It has got the most advanced voice module for free. You're sitting in the car in the traffic, you basically click on the voice module and you have a conversation about your business because you know about your business. You talk in that conversation, you will be bored out, you'll be drawn along to engage with the AI assistant, and you will get involved about your business. What you then do is you take that transcript, then you say, this is the way I want the question answered, like the way I talk about my business, right? Because you know. So you can train the AI assistant very simply just by writing down, please answer like this. Please answer in this style. Please answer quickly. Please answer flirtatiously. Please answer in any way that you want to tell the AI assistant to do it. You just simply write that down. You can chop and change whatever you want to do. As for the information and pricing, you don't need to upload all the spreadsheets and CSV files. You just dump the information into a text file and upload it. The AI is so smart, it has context. Context is key. You give the AI assistant information and context. Same with the images. You've got images on your website. You know what the images are. You know that that's a kayak with some super famous person rowing it, or someone who's unknown that happens to be rowing in a particular place. The picture is the description of your business. So you can simply just give a context description, upload that context in straight text. If someone asks about this, show this. Very, very simple to control. Nothing bamboozling, very, very easy. I've made the admin very, very simple. So the next step is someone has asked a question about your business, and the AI has then sanitized the answer and produced the answer in a web page. Pardon me. You can simply scan the QR code and then walk into the restaurant. So here we go, there's the QR code. You scan the QR code and that will bring up Sutherland Sally. Once you ask Sutherland Sally a question, that's great. You know, where's the best beach in Cronulla, or whatever the question happens to be. Where's the best coffee shop in Cronulla? You can say, what is happening this weekend in Cronulla? What is going on this weekend? And if someone has put an event up, straight away you will get the answer coming straight back to you. So we've enabled Sally to be able to simply post events. Now the event is sorted out by the AI assistant. The AI assistant will make sure and classify that it's an event. It will sanitize to make sure there's no evil, horrible, people trying to fool the system into doing horrible things. It won't do that. And it will then publish that event to the page, but more importantly, right back into the knowledge base. So the next person that comes along that asks a question basically gets the answer because the hotel or the promotional event is in the knowledge base for the next person to answer. So we're using 3 levels of intelligence, 3 levels of AI to create a really powerful output product. I'll leave it there for now, and I'll continue on in the next one where I'll cover where the next step goes and what we can do behind the scenes for productivity in your business based on the solution that we've come up with. So thanks again for your time, and I'll see you in the next one.